Yo guys, welcome back to my Clash Royale video. As you guys can see, I'll be playing Logbait as usual because I want to trick this deck. It's the only thing I could play. Actually, it's the only thing I have maxed out as well, so I can't really play anything else. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the first game. I've also realized that the quality of the videos haven't been the best so far, so hopefully this one is to you guys' liking. I'm not sure what this guy is playing, but we'll go with Barrel, safest play. And yeah, guys, I'm planning on doing a one subscriber special as soon as I get my first subscriber. Maybe like a face reveal or some shit. I don't know. Let me know what you guys wanna see. If you guys wanna see some different type of content, I also play a lot of other games. Not that good at them, but yeah, try my best. So yeah, let's see what this guy has. So it looks like he's running some sort of Hog Rider deck. I'm not sure what kind though. Usually Hog Rider decks have Earthquake in them, but this is mid-ladder, so I'm expecting nothing but Cancer. Okay, he has Elite Barbarians. This should be easy to counter, as it's usually okay, it goes with Freeze. I'll go with Knight and Ice Spirit, and this should fully counter the Barbarians. W placement. Anyways, how is you guys' days going so far? Hopefully good. I have finals in 2 weeks maybe, 3 weeks, so I haven't been uploading as much. Hopefully I'll upload more in the upcoming days as I have nothing better to do, and procrastinating, you know, can't really study, but it's fine. Um, I'm not sure what to do here. I'll just probably go with the princess and hope with the log. Hopefully get a reaction out of him. Okay, fuck, I missed his goblin, dart goblin, but this shouldn't be an issue. Okay, drop glitch. Should have locked on to his even better Ice Spirit placement. I'm playing so good right now, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I also should turn off my notifications because for some weird reason no one ever asks about me, but as soon as I decide to start recording, everyone and their cousin decides to message. That's okay though. He will probably, yeah, he freezes, but the same placement should get rid of everything, and I'll also log his Dark Goblin and Magnetis aggressively. I should get some chip. Okay, he doesn't get the timing right on his archers, so my princess locks on. Also his Valkyrie decides to walk up, which is even better, because he's getting more and more chip. The Inferno Tower and the Ice Spirit should clean up this pretty well. Okay, he decides to freeze. I'll wait for Shock Glitch again. It's all good though. I'll log his Dark Goblin on the right, and I'll rocket his Hog. Should get no damage. Easy peasy. Go with the Goblin Barrel right here. The Princess to get rid of his archers. Also Ice Spirit. I'll tank with it for the knife. Fucked up the placement, but it's all good. Okay, he decides to go with the Eat Barbarians again. I'll log, and I'll Goblin Gun on the left side, and I'll tank the Dark Goblin damage on the right side, as it's not the tower he's gonna go for anyways. Okay, good. He doesn't. I noticed that his answer to the barrel isn't that decent, so I'll keep getting damage no matter what, which is good. This should clean up the hog nicely. Okay, it decides to freeze, so I'll just Goblin Gang. And yeah, this should clean up the push pretty nicely. I'll go with an aggressive barrel. Decides to go. He's low on elixir, so he shouldn't be able to react in time. Also, Elite Barbarians are really easy to get rid of, as it's a really expensive card, but their counters are many, so I'm not really worried about them. Okay, that was a really lucky princess. I managed to get his archers. Now this should be game. Okay, GG. See you guys in the next one. Okay guys, our next match is against this guy. I think I faced this guy like 10 minutes ago before I started recording. I'm pretty sure he's playing Poison Graveyard, but like a weird version of it. I'm not sure though. Okay, he decides to go with the Tornado. I let him get a King Tower activation. It's really stupid of me, but it's okay, I don't really care. I'll match that Knight with my own one. And hopefully we can win this. Okay, he decides to go with Cage. I'm not sure, because I'm pretty sure he played with Bowler last time, so I'm not sure. Yeah, this is definitely Graveyard. but I'm pretty sure he doesn't have bowler anymore. So hopefully we can win this, because I think it's harder to win with bowler. I'm not really sure, I'm not that good at the game. Just play for fun. I'm not really sure what I should... Okay, he decides to go with Baby Dragon at the back. I'll probably play my Knight to tank for the damage, and also... Okay, he decides to go with his Graveyard. I'll go with Princess and Ice Spirit. Also Log. This should negate most of the damage, hopefully. Oh. And the Baby Dragon splashes. What a nice start. I'll go with an aggressive barrel here. He has Tornado, but this should... yep. Should still get 2 hits, as I played it in a W spot, so worked out pretty well for us. I'll play my Knight to counter his Knight, also to tank for the Princess, because I'll probe the Princess to get rid of his cage. He tries to go with Baby Dragon on the Princess at Inferno Tower, and this should clean up his Baby Dragon and also his Goblin cage. He decides to poison, so I'll go with Ice Spirit, play my Goblin Barrel, and also pressure on the right with the Goblin Gang. Hopefully this gets a reaction out of him. Okay, he decides to go with the late Ice Wizard. This will not defend that pretty well, so I end up getting a lot of damage on the right side. This is good because I should be going opposite lane to him, so he can't really build up a big push and, you know, shit on me. This looks like a lost cause, honestly, but I'll still keep trying. I'll go with Knight on this side. Hopefully this should clean up everything. I'll log for chip. He decides to go with cage. I should be blocking the bridge, so I'll probably start doing that now. Okay, he decides to go with Knight on Inferno Tower, and this should... Yep, this should help, yeah. One skeleton got a hit, but it's not a big deal. I'll go with Knight and I'll go with Barrel here. Hopefully this like messes him up a little bit. Maybe I get like damage. Okay, what the hell was that? That was mid-ladder, guys. Literally the best players ever. I'll go with Ice Spirit here and I'll lock for chip. I should block it this honestly, but I don't think I need to. I'll just block the bridge with the Knight and I'll go Goblin Gang. This should clean... Oh no, should have played guards. Honestly, that's why everyone says play guards instead of Goblin Gang. I just don't want to listen for some reason. Well, honestly, it's not about that, because I don't have max guards. Well, hopefully if I get the max soon, guys, I'll have clips of that. Anyways, as obviously clearly lost this match, just keep spamming him with stuff. Hopefully, oh, goblins connect on his tower. Okay, this is good. I probably should go with a barrel rocket here. This should get some damage. I'll block the bridge again just in case he wants to go in with a graveyard. Okay, he decides not to, which is good. Let's go with the Baby Dragon at the back. This is probably his building up his push so he can do one last graveyard push and take the tower. I'll Princess here and I'll block the bridge with the Inferno Tower. Okay, he misses the tower, which is really good, so now he doesn't have much. I'll rocket this log, and if I'm quick enough maybe I could... Oh, could have won that if I Princessed at the bridge. Yeah, that's why I'm stuck on this trophy count. Anyways. Okay guys, on to our next match. We're playing against this guy. I'm not sure what this guy is playing, but we'll see. In a few moments now I should reveal it. Okay, I'll go with Goblin Barrel. Okay, he's playing Wall Breakers, should probably be Miner. I think it's Miner. The Ice Spirit and the Princess should fully counter those. And I think Miner is okay, it's Mighty Miner as well. I think this is I'm not sure, I think this is the Baby Nate deck, because he plays that deck. He was one of the best with it, I'm pretty sure. Finished like top 1. Obviously this guy is not Baby Nate, so I'm pretty sure, you know, we could probably beat him. So I'm not sure how this matchup is played, as I don't have like that much experience against that kind of matchup, but hopefully we can make something happen. Okay, he decides to go with Goblin Gang. Oh wait, no, what? This is This is not okay. Here's the miner. Okay, well it's not quite what I expected it to be, but I think I could still make something happen. I'll go with barrel. So any sort of like chip damage. Okay, he has fireball. He has fireball and he has log. Okay, this should be kind of difficult. Okay, we managed to predict his goblin gang. I'll go with my own gang and this should fully counter and also get decent chip if he doesn't react to it. Okay, he decides to react to it and he plays Tesla. Okay, this is decent. As I'm pretty sure he's running rocket in this deck, so shouldn't be an issue. I'll probably go with Princess aggressively on the left side as his Tesla can't really snipe it. This should get us some damage. Okay, 2 hits, not bad. I'll go with the Knight on his Dark Prince, and I'll just log the Miner and Ice Spirit and just tank the rest of the damage, because we just started double elixir and I think I could get like a decent push going on. Okay, he goes with Goblin Gag again. I'll match it with my own, and this should still fully counter it. I'll also tank with the Knight for the Spear Goblins. They should get in some chip. Okay, he decides to go with Mighty Miner. I'll go with Ice Spirit, and I'll go with Barrel. The Ice Spirit managed to catch his Miner. He decides to go with an aggressive Fireball. He didn't get any value out of that, and he also goes with his Miner ability. I'll go with Goblin Gang and Knight, also Ice Spirit. Might have seemed like a lot of this actually is... Okay, never mind. I kinda overspent a little bit on the right side, but it's no big deal because he still has to react to the Knight anyways, so... This should force out some elixir from him. Okay, he goes with his Tesla, but the Knight is already locked on the tower. It's good damage. Okay, I managed to predict his wall breakers with my princess. Got a lot of damage there. Okay, I'll lock this and this hopefully shouldn't kill the princess. Okay, good. The princess should get 1 hit. Okay, perfect. I'll go with princess and goblin gang. This should clean up and also catch his miner. Perfect. Also Ice Spirit. Now I'll go for Knight tank and then Goblin Barrel again. He's probably gonna be forced to play something here. Okay, he decides to go with his Mighty Miner. I'll go with Princess. Hopefully the log misses the... Okay, perfect. The log misses the other Princess. It's good. This should clean up the Mighty Miner and also force him to play something on the right side, which is the side that he isn't really trying to go into. Okay, I predict his Miner, which is good. He decides to go with an aggressive Fireball. Honestly, I feel like that's really aggressive, especially because now he's gonna be down on Elixir. I go with Princess and Goblin Gang. It says to log the Princess for some weird reason. And yeah, GG's, that's game. Honestly, if he was a better player, he should have won this. Pretty sure he has a matchup here. But, yeah. Okay, let's look for our next match. Okay, our next match is against this guy. I'm not sure what he is playing, but I'll just go with Ice Spirit. It should force something out. Also go with Princess. Okay, he's probably playing a spawner deck. Dark Prince, Furnace. I'm pretty sure that's like the balloon one. I think, because I've faced it before, or maybe the Fire Spirit. I'll go with Goblin Gang, which should take care of his Fire Spirit. I also managed to get some chip on the right side, which is really good. Okay, he decides to go with his... okay, I'll go with Log. And this should clean up everything. I'll tank in the Spirit damage on the left side as I already have more damage than him. I'll also go with Princess to pressure him because if he has to play anything. Okay, that's good. I predicted his bats. Inferno Tower should clean up anything else he plays. It's still kinda healthy. He decides to go with Inferno. He decides to go with Furnace. That's okay, because we should have gotten enough damage. I'll go with Knight on his Bomber, and I'll go with Goblin Gang. This should fairly clean up this pretty well. Hopefully not a lot of damage. Okay, not that bad. I'll tank for the Fire Spirit on the right side, as he needs to go the left side anyways, because that's the side where he has the most damage. My Knight manages to get a few hits, which is pretty decent. I'll go with Princess here to clean up his Furnace. Okay, he decides to go with Knight. Probably play Ice Spirit here so the Princess doesn't die to that Fire Spirit. He goes Knight on the left side. I'll go with I'll try to protect my princess. Oh, I missed. It's okay though. Should be able to still win this. Okay, he goes in pretty aggressively with his balloon. I'll lock this and this should take care of everything. Okay, perfect. Um, the skeleton barrel and the balloon combination could be a little risky as it speeds up the balloon, so need to be careful with it so I don't like he doesn't get like a random balloon hit on my tower. This with a knight should clean up everything. I'll play knight here, so his dark prince rotates back onto my knight. Okay, this is the push I was talking about. I'll go with rocket, this should clean up everything nicely. Also the ice spirit should clean up the skeletons, and the log should take care of everything. This tower is in rocket range, now I'll start BMing him, because it's mid ladder, and you have to BM mid ladder players, as they're really toxic. And don't worry guys, every game I played, I always get BM'd first, so this is, you know, revenge. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, we're against Smart Smartom. Obviously, I don't know what this guy's playing, so I'll go with Princess of the Bridge. He has Valkyrie, and he has Baby Dragon. Um, I'm not sure what this could be, but the Inferno Tower should clean up both his troops pretty well. Okay, it has to go with Dart Goblin as well. I'm not sure what deck is this, but hopefully it's nothing. Hopefully it's not a hard counter. I'll go with Ice Spirit and Barrel. This should force out reaction from him. Okay, Ram Rider. I'll go with Goblin Gang and Knight. This should fully counter the Ram Rider without the need to spend anything else. It's a negative elixir trade, as it's a 6 for 5, but it still forces him to react to it, and it builds up a nice push. Okay, he goes with the Valk. The Princess and the Goblin should clean up everything. Okay, he decides to go with his mini P.E.K.K.A. Ice Spirit and Defensive Goblin Barrel should clean up this pretty nicely. um, okay, he decides to go with his Goblin Gang. I'll log this for chip. And okay, he decides to go with Dark Goblin. I'll play my Goblin Gang, and this should, if he doesn't react to this should get a lot of damage. Okay, he decides to ignore it, so I'll end up getting a lot of chip damage, which is really good, because chip is very important in these matchups, especially if you're playing log bait. Now, as usual, let's start BMing him early, just to shatter his confidence. Play Princess and Ice Spirit. Okay, he doesn't react to it, which is... I don't know what this guy's doing. Inferno Tower should clean up both his... well, pretty much everything he played. I'll go with Knight's Tank for the P.E.K.K.A. until the Inferno Tower locks onto his Baby Dragon. And yeah, this should be an easy win. I'll go for Barrel. He will probably play his, play his arrows. I'll go with Log and I'll go with my Spirit. Decides to go with his Tesla. I'll go with Goblin Barrel. Goes with his Goblin Gang. Okay, he doesn't have a reaction to it as I out-cycled him, which is really good. Now this, the tower is like in spell range. Maybe like a rocket and 2-3 logs should take care of it. I should have rocketed this honestly, but the Inferno Tower should clean it up nicely. I'll go with Knight on his Baby P.E.K.K.A. Baby P.E.K.K.A. Sorry, mini P.E.K.K.A. I'll rocket his Ram. Shouldn't get any damage. And I'll also go with my... Okay, that's a W Goblin Gang placement. I managed to counter the barrel fully. I'll go with Ice Spirit and Knight. And I'll go with Goblin Gang for his Dart weapon. He should react to this, because if he doesn't, he'll probably lose. Okay, he's really low on elixir, as his reaction to the Goblin Gang, to the Goblin Barrel was kind of slow. So this upcoming push should end this man's career, hopefully. I'll go with Barrel. He'll probably play his, yep. And yeah, that's Rocket. Alright guys, I'll just end up this match and I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's wait, let me just BM him real quick. Yeah, one more. One more. Yep. See you guys in the next one. Okay, our next match is against this guy. Hopefully, he's playing some. Okay, goes with Hog first play. It's probably a Hog back, maybe 2.6. Assuming it's 2.6. I'll go with Princess, because this should, even if he reacts to it, this should counter anything he plays. Okay, it decides to go with arrows, which is really good, because now I pretty much get a free barrel, unless he has another spell, which I honestly don't think so. But I'll wait for 10. Okay, it decides to go with Valkyrie, so I'll barrel on the right side, force him to play something else. Okay, he has a skeleton army, which is not a bad matchup, honestly, because I have a lot of counters to it. Okay, it decides to go with a deep barrel. Okay, I'll log and I'll princess in this place. This should take care of everything. I'll also still force him to, he has to expand more to deal with the princess on the right. Okay, he goes with Valkyrie, I'll go with High Spirit. Okay, he's back to, okay, I messed that up pretty badly. He's gonna get a lot of damage here, and I was low on elixir. Then kinda messed that up. That's what you get when you think you're the best, but turns out you're not even that good. It's all good though. I should be able to get this Inferno Tower. Okay, good. This should clean up his hog. And I'll go with log on his barrel. I'm gonna have to play slow because he has a pretty fast cycle. And don't wanna. Okay, he decides to go with Inferno Tower. If I was full, I would have rocketed this tower here because it's literally a free rocket. Because that's 5 elixir for 6, which is a really decent trade. But hopefully he does more of these stupid plays, and hopefully I can win. I'll go with barrel here, and I'll play a really late Ice Spirit. Hopefully force out something. Okay, it tries to go with Valkyrie and his skeleton army. Okay, arrows, the princess. I'll go with knight, and then I'll go with goblin gang up here. This should kite everything, and okay, it tries to go with zap for some reason. Okay, he goes again with Inferno Tower. I'll rocket this time with my... Okay, I should have played the rocket a little earlier, would have gotten a lot of damage, but it's all good. Now I'll go with mine with Inferno Tower to counter his Valk and any upcoming pushes, because he might hog into this. Okay, he decides not to... Okay, he goes with arrows again, which is not a big deal. I'll go with Ice Spirit, and I'll go with barrel, displacement, and also log, just in case he's back to scar me. Okay, he's not back to scar me. He's... Okay, it seems to go with Inferno Tower and Goblin Barrel. I'll play my gang here, it should fully counter his... Okay, he decides to go with arrows as well. And Valk, the bridge. Oh, I thought the princess would get 2 hits. Okay, one is not that bad. Expecting him to play his Inferno Tower. Okay, he decides to go with his hog. This should kite. Okay, that's good. I was scared for a second I will not kite the hog. Okay, the log should clean up the barrel. I don't care about getting chip damage on the left side, as he's focused on the right side anyways, so it doesn't matter. Okay, he goes with his Inferno Tower again, displacement. I'll go with barrel rocket. This should put me in damage lead. I'll play my Ice Spirit here, just to cycle. I'll also go for Inferno Tower. He decides to go with his log. His barrel. I was kinda late on the lock, so his goblins get damage, but it's not a big deal. Should still be able to win this, hopefully, if I don't choke. The princess should clean up his skeleton army. Okay, he decides to go in with a Valk and a hog. If he zaps the... Okay, he zaps this, so I'll probably go with knight and log. I don't think I needed the log, I could have just knighted, but it's triple elixir. I can fully counter his barrel with this placement of Goblin Gang, and it's a 3 for 3, so it's a perfect play. Okay, I should catch his Valkyrie with this rocket, perfect. And now his I should just cycle back to one more rocket and I win the game. I'll log and I'll play the Goblin Gang on the... Okay, it says... Okay, this game, GG's. Now let me BM him, as usual. And yeah, probably play one, and yeah guys, that's it for today's video. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.